it's hard, Nick. And it's so hard because people will feel blamed. I'm not blaming anybody. But we are talking about the truth. A real simple example. If you give your 4-year-old a piece of chicken for lunch, what you are saying, unconsciously, unspoken, son, it's okay to eat dead animals. That's our culture. Little girl, you don't have to have feelings for other species. We have excuses to deal with that. Just say God said it was okay. Just say, well, that's my culture. Just say they were put here for me because I'm a special human being and I have some right to cause the suffering to others. That's what parents are tacitly, without saying it, teaching and enculturating their children to believe. Even the drinking of milk. You've probably seen this, the milk mustache was famous at, various times in advertising history. What that milk mustache on the 7-year-old boy on TV is saying is, I support the rape, which means the forced impregnation of the female, the cow, so that she will have a baby. And when the baby is born, we're going to take that little calf on day number 2 away from the mourning mother, kill it, sell it as veal, and then we're going to squeeze the breast of that cow for 2 or 3 years as she's bleeding and pus and all this cancerous garbage going into so-called milk so that my little boy can have milk. All of that is symbolized by the milk mustache or by ice cream on a first date. When you go out with your boyfriend or girlfriend the first time, you go out for ice cream. You are participating, you are perpetuating violence against cows. Or various other examples, chickens, fish, pigs, whatever the animal is. In the case of children who are so innocent, I see Naomi, your daughter, when she's over here. She's walking around with the cucumber for a while, and she's walking around with the carrot, and then she's got some cherries in her mouth, and half of a star fruit she's nibbling on. Like, the kids are so innocent. And you don't have to say, this is right, this is wrong. You raise them to be plant-based, and they never hurt animals. And when there's an opportunity, as the girls get a little bit older, sure, then you can say, well, we don't hurt animals because we don't eat them. We don't want to hurt them. Yada herself at 4 years old, she says, I don't want to hurt chickens. So how can a 4-year-old little Thai Swiss girl know that the chicken must be killed before you can have fried chicken? She already knows.
It's obvious, right?
It's so obvious.
Right.
And so kids are, again, it sounds like parents are so evil. Parents aren't evil. Parents are doing what their parents did, right? You grew up this way. I grew up. We love our parents. I mean, they're gone now, but my mom and dad raised me on milk and eggs and chicken because they wanted to do what was good for the kids. And only as we got older, I realized, one, there's so much violence involved. Nobody told me. Mom and dad didn't know. They never thought about it.
Right.
They never considered these issues. But in this era, this is 2023, we're really waking up, and our work together is accelerating the awareness. And that's what the book is so much about, to accelerate this awareness that a glass of milk or an ice cream cone is an act of violence against a weaker being.